Okay, let's get straight down to business. Now, this conversation is going to have to deal with some coffee. So I've got my coffee here, and I'm going to be drinking my coffee as I'm talking to you about this. So when I went into a hospital, which I haven't been in a hospital since I delivered my baby, which nowadays I probably wouldn't even deliver my baby in a hospital. I would home birth my child, since I know the way that these people are trained up and what their thought process is. So when going to the hospital on an emergency, witnessing all the different people there, oh my gosh, what is going on in these hospitals? It's like people are walking around zombie-ish. What is going on? So it was quite scary. So I just wanted to let you know, when people are walking around and they have that mindset and that concept that this is how everything works. So when they hear somebody that does not take the flu shot or does not vaccinate, to them, it puts up red flags of, oh no, danger zone, danger zone, danger zone. So we have to kind of explain to them, well, you know what, you don't explain to them. They ask you, do you want the flu shot? And you say, no, we don't do the flu shot. And then their eyes get big, woo, woo, woo. So you have to tell them, they'll say, why don't you take the flu shot? And I say, because it doesn't work. And have you read the ingredients? Do you know what's inside the flu shot? Do you know that they put these viruses, they grow them in caterpillar cells? Do you know the different things that are inside of the flu shot? Do you know that it contains thimerosal? That's 49.6 ethyl mercury. Do you know what that is? Do you know what the different strands that are in there? The classified A strands, the classified B strands. Do you know that WHO, the World Health Organization, is the CDC. Do you know that they just randomly choose whatever they feel like it may be for that season? Do you know that it's not effective? Why would I inject myself with the flu shot? What is so important about the flu shot? Why do you want us to have the flu shot? Why do you feel it's necessary that you tell me that every single time I'm going to come in here for a course that I need to take, because this is what my insurance wants me to do, which you can rack up all your money on my insurance, you want me to take a course, but you're going to also tell me that you're going to push for the flu shot. So when a mom tells you no, and I told you no, we don't do the flu shot, why do you feel it necessary to push other people to take the flu shot? Do you think that's going to change my mind, telling me 10, 15, 20, 30 times? No, it's not going to change my mind. Do you think that that's medical harassment? I do. This mom drinks a lot of coffee, who stays up and reads and researches, and it's not like the meme that's going out there that's saying that, oh, because a mom who doesn't vaccinate or a dad who doesn't vaccinate has done 200 hours worth of education off of Google. No, we spend way more than that. I think I spent a lot more than that in the last 4 years that I've witnessed when my son crumbled and fell off a vaccine injury. I spent way more than 200 Google hours on the internet. So when you tell me that you want me to take the flu shot, please be prepared that you're going to get back some questions asked to you. So I do think that it's medical harassment to continue to ask a parent who's already said, who lives in a state that vaccines are not mandatory, that I do have the freedom of choice to say no, that I do own my children, and that my children are mine. And when I say no, that means no. That does not mean maybe. That does not mean you can talk about it every single time I walk into the office. It means no. So when you get a dirty look, when you give me a dirty look, and I smile back at you, that's because I don't care what you say, and I'm not going to hold it against you. I'm going to smile and be polite because that's the type of person I am. But I want you to know, no means no. Leave us alone. We do not vaccinate. There are more people that are waking up to this. People are not falling for this anymore. Do you know back in the generation, when you ask somebody back in our grandma's generation, who's your doctor? They'd be like, what are you talking about? Who's your doctor? Nowadays, when you ask people who's your doctor, they have 5 different doctors. Oh, I go to so. I go to all these people because I need to, because that's what I'm trained up to do. That's what the mainstream media teaches. That's what all the medical doctors teach. That's what everybody teaches nowadays. You know, hearsay. This is what I do with my children. This is what I do with my children. You know what? You're the mom. Think it out. You can research. You know what to do with your child. Stop getting scared. Stop getting all these labels. You know, a funny thing happened to me earlier because somebody had mentioned that they haven't been vaccinated. Well, guess what? I'm pretty old, and I have great health. But you know what? My 2 younger children, who I vaccinated, which no longer have been vaccinated for 4 years, guess what? They both have labels on them. They both are diagnosed with something. I have a severely autistic son who's vaccine injured. He was vaccinated 32 times. I have a daughter who's been vaccinated almost 50 times. And guess what? She has type 1 diabetes. Guess what? Mom doesn't. Mom was opted out by her mother for vaccinations. So mom doesn't have any diseases or any disorders or any labels placed on her. But yet my children do. But guess what? I have a 3-year-old who hasn't been vaccinated. Mom did her research, and she has been vaccinated. She has no labels on her. She has nothing wrong with her. And that's the way society should be. So when you go to a hospital and people are walking around and they're in the same mind frame, and if you say something and they're like, oh my goodness, she does not vaccinate. Oh my gosh, fear monger. Everybody put your mask on. You know what? That's their way of thinking. They're trained. They're trained up that way. They're trained to live in fear. We don't live in fear, you know what? Because we have a God who's much bigger, and he conquers all fear. We don't live in what the mainstream media tries to sell. Stop watching that on TV. It's brainwashing you. Take the blinders off. You've got to take the blinders off, people. That TV right there is programming. It's conditioning your mind. It's feeding you things, and it's sitting in the back of your mind. And then you're starting to question your own intelligence, your own discernment. We need to be smarter than that. So go ahead and research everything. That's what you need to do. And do not be afraid to say no. No is created for a reason.